Hello, welcome to my reading and welcome back if you're a returning viewer. I'm Stella and today we will do a channeling with a very special entity, and this is the Titan god Kronos. And there are two Kronos for definition. There is one Kronos, which is the god we will channel today, and he is the god of time and of generations. And then there is the Kronos, or with C and H, and that's the personification of the time. So those are two different entities. And Kronos was the son of Gaia, the earth, and of Uranus, the sky. And those were two goddesses as well, or are two gods as well. And he he was the father of Zeus and all his siblings. And as Zeus took Kronos' power away, he took his father's powers away. So, but without further ado, let's get into your reading. 3 piles you can choose. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Bye. Welcome group number 1. I feel Kronos quite strong in this pile. You see here the hourglass. Here there is an hourglass, and it's quite interesting, especially if I think at the concept of time. I feel also the zodiac sign Virgo. Why? Because Virgo is quite a structured sign, and they are planning, they're organizing, and that's all connected to time and space. Let me get what I'm getting. Let me see what I'm getting. I will use tarot only if I need it. And in your case, Kronos, what I'm feeling is maybe it's for all 3 readings or just for this. Kronos, there is a stillness, and I feel like on a time, on a point without space and time, or like in the middle, in the center of a black hole, there is like the nothing and everything around me and inside me. And Kronos is strongly connecting, and he shows you that time is irrelevant. He gives people time so that they can organize and plan their lives on earth. So for us, of course, it's relevant, but in the grand picture of existence, time and space, they don't really have they are not as we understand them, and there are different studies and different viewpoints on this. There are also viewpoints where time is believed as being something circular, and he tells me that this is extremely interesting for you, and you should watch or read articles about these concepts of time, because we think time as a linear construct, but this is quite Western, and as a concept, spiritual leaders and spiritual people of all cultures, also of the Western cultures, they know that time is not simply what it seems to be. For your personal life, Kronos is telling me, and Uranus too wants to communicate to you, maybe because of the air element. You have Uranus as god that's quite attached to you, but Kronos is telling me that you need to be patient. You need to be patient, and in 6 weeks or 6 months, the number 6 is important in this case, you will get your rewards. With patience, I'm also talking about temperance, and you need to temper yourself in various situations, and you need to work and improve your communication skills. And what I'm getting is that you need to be this is quite difficult to explain. You need to speak without time. you need to speak as if there was no time, because this gives you a kind of authority, and you don't need people to pressure you, because people tend to pressure you a lot and you're losing balance in these moments. But yes, this is one of the most important things. You need to balance yourself. You need to be patient, because in 6 weeks or 6 months you're getting results you're waiting to hear, or also in 6 days. For some of you, we are talking about 6 days. And let me see what else I'm getting. You need to look into your past lives, and you need to look into the concept of timeline jumping, because maybe you're able to jump a timeline. Okay, this was a quite fast reading. Kronos is telling me that this was everything for you. If you like this short reading, please let me know in the comments, like and subscribe and share, and we will see us another time. Bye. Pile number 2, welcome to your reading. The first thing I'm getting is chaos in the universe. The chaos of birth, where everything starts to get together. And Uranus, I always hear also Uranus here, and not just Kronos. I think they are battling each other for having access to the reading. But that's what's going on. There is a battle in your life, there is chaos in your life, and Kronos is telling me you need to let things settle down a little bit, and then you will see clearer, because when the dust settles, you're able to see again. Let me see. Okay, beginning and end. This is like the card of death in the tarot. You are at the crossroads, and there is judgment. Okay, and this is the 4th house. There is something that's ending, and a new chapter is opening up for you. The universe is judging something, what you did or your life, and a new chapter will begin, and it is connected to your family. It is connected to your roots, to your friends, to your relationships, and to your house. I mean, like really the house. But to start this new chapter, you need to await the end of the other chapter and the middle of the new chapter, because at the beginning of a new chapter there's usually chaos, and Kronos is telling me to not entertain special people too much. Now he wants me to look for you in a card. Maybe we have something else. Athena is important for you. You need to look into Athena more. And we have the Star, we have the Hanged Man. Yes, you need, and Hecate. Hi Hecate. You need to, and Hades with the Devil. You need to wait until you get a new perspective, and until the chaos settles down, and then you can act. And you can act also in a spiritual way. You can make prayers, you can manifest, you can also actively doing something, but wait until the dust settles, and then you move on, and on or forward, because you will be able to see some things that are surprising to you. But this is everything I have for you, and I really hope that this reading resonated, and if it did, please leave a like, comment down below, subscribe and share, and we will see us another time. Bye. Pile number 3, welcome to your reading. Let me see what Kronos has in store for you. Oh, this is now a little bit more difficult. I'm getting the topic time connected with death, illness, mental health, cancer, all kinds of things that can lead you to death before your time is up. And Kronos is telling me that you need to valorize your time on earth more. You need to make the best of your life, even if it's extremely hard and difficult. You need to actively find the beautiful things in life, because it's something to appreciate. Now, if you don't want to hear this, I get this, because I'm not one that appreciates a lot the life I'm living, but I think we are all sometimes in these energies. What she's telling me, that you need to smell the roses, and because now he's showing me the cycle of a rose and how fast it dies. And he's also telling me that something will happen in your life, something will start to unfold for you in 12 days or 12 weeks. And let me see the King of Coin with Hyperion. I think you get a new job, or you're getting a promotion or something, but there is a new opportunity coming in for you, and something is getting way better than you expected. And Kronos wants you to take this as one of the positive things, not as the positive thing, and he wants you to still smell the flowers, and to still watch the birds, and to still love the little things in life, because those little things, he's telling me, they are making your life to what it can be. And those bigger things like this, what's coming to you, they're beautiful as well, but they're, in the grand picture, they're just tiny. There's friendships and friends and family and other people you love dearly, and they're waiting to hear from you. I think you're in a hermit mode. Some of you are a little bit sad, and that's all valid, and I absolutely get it if you hate life at the moment. He's just telling me it's taking long in his eyes, and what means long? You can try to do something artistic that's also connected to time, to movement, to rhythm, like dancing, and this will break up this harsh timeline you're feeling, and it will give you more life. It's really beautiful for me to work with him. I never expected this. Kronos is hugging you in the image I'm getting, and he's telling me that you should never give up, because life is it can be beautiful, but it is also an opportunity to change your timeline and to change your destiny. And let me see, he's not telling me to use them, but he's also not telling me to not use them. Maybe we get another card for you. This is a Page of Cups. Now the Nine of Cups. Even with glasses I can see nothing. And the Empress. Yes, the moment you start to valorize also yourself more, because I'm seeing that there are a lot of people with problems when it comes to their self-image, to their body and all that stuff. The moment you're starting to valorize them more and to put yourself on the pedestal you deserve, you're becoming an empress, and doors are opening even faster, because people love people that are sure about themselves. There are many hurt people in this group, also people with disgusting, horrible history, and I'm sorry for you if those things happen to you. It's important to take this life back to you, and to have command over it, and to not let other people guide you. This is the most important thing. Ask Kronos for help, because he's more than willing to help you. And you should read a little bit about Pluto, which is the Roman counterpart of you should read about his history, Kronos' history, and the planet Pluto. And actually, the number 12 is the number of Pluto, because it was the 12th planet. And this is everything I have for you. I really hope that you liked this reading. If you did, please leave a like, comment down below, share, subscribe, and we will see us another time. Bye.